Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. We're going to be doing a nail tutorial where I do some Gel X nails with a rubber base coat on top, and I apply some gold decals and some gemstones. So if you're interested in seeing my method and application, then just keep on watching and we'll get right into it. This is the finished result. I built the entire freestyle on the set around the Takashi Murakami nail decal stickers. I'm getting started by sizing the full cover Gel X nail tips, and these are from NKK. They're the short squares. When you're sizing nail tips, just make sure that they fit from sidewall to sidewall without the need to apply any pressure, because you need to have room in between the tip and your nail bed for the glue. If you're already familiar with my full cover tip application, then you can skip forward to 12 minutes and 10 seconds, which is where the polishing and designing process begins. Generally, if the tip on one hand fits, then it'll fit the finger on the other hand the same, but I still advise that you check just to make sure. Here I'm applying the DND base gel as a base coat. You don't have to use this brand in particular, you can use any one, but using a base coat under the gel extensions helps with adhesion and longevity of the nail. Here I'm going to be using the Beetles Soak Off Nail Glue, and I love this kit even after trying the NKK gel and the Appraise gel. This is still the gel that works best for me. It truly is a soak off soft gel. The other gels I find that have to file off a lot of the way, and I have sensitive nail beds, so this remains my favorite gel, and you can get it on Amazon, the full kit, for around 20 bucks, the light included, so I really recommend. I'm just using this little lamp to flash cure them. I'm sticking it in there for about 30 seconds because I'm gonna go ahead and put my entire hand in the big lamp for a minute total after I apply all the extensions. I buff the base of the nail just to get it to blend better when they grow out. If your application is good, then this is usually something that you can do with a hand file. You don't need a sanding bin and a drill. That's completely up to you. I'm just doing it very quickly with a hand file. This is what the tips look like after they've been applied to both hands. We're gonna get started with the polishing process. This is an NKK rubber base coat. The shade is Maple, which is color 81 from the rubber base coat line. The application technique that I use is I apply an initial slip layer and then I come back with a bit more product on the brush don't cure in between your slip layer and the actual builder layer. And I move the gel brush from side to side, gently dragging it down and moving the product down so that I can sculpt the nail. If you're having an issue working with rubber base coats or builder gel in a bottle, then I highly recommend you adapt this technique where you apply the slip layer first and then the builder layer. I'm cutting out the drying time, but I'm just curing each hand for a minute. I always cure the thumbs independently just because the product is on the thicker side and I don't want to have any drying issues. I'm just painting on a regular second coat here to bring the polish shade up to full opacity. I'm gonna go ahead and top coat the nails. This Trendy Nails top coat has quickly become my favorite top coat. It is super duper shiny and durable. I've never had any issues with it wearing, and this is what I'm gonna be using to secure the decals later. The thumb felt slightly tacky, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a second layer of top coat and cure it on its own. All right, now moving on to the next hand, we're gonna use the same technique where we start with the slip layer and then we put on the builder layer of gel. So this is what I'm gonna be using to decorate my nails in front of me today. I have a pack of like these multi-shaped, multicolored tiny gemstones, and then some Takashi Murakami flower stickers and some gold reflective stickers. And I'm just getting creative with the placement. Like I said, the main goal was for me to use these Takashi Murakami stickers. So everything else I added was just kind of in addition to the stickers. And I've personally never had any issues with my stickers peeling up off of the sets. I know some people want to encapsulate them in acrylic, and I used to do that, but if you just apply the sticker and then smooth it down very well, ensuring that the full area of the sticker makes contact with the nail, and then you use a really good top coat, 2 coats over that, you shouldn't have any issues with the sticker peeling. I feel like the peeling issue comes when the sticker is a little bit too big and you apply it anyway without removing the overhang or the excess, but just make sure that the sticker appropriately fits the area and then top coat the entire area of the sticker and you should have no problems. I got these sticker decals and the gemstones from Studio Nail Supply, but you can get them anywhere. I'm putting down a line of gemstone gel down my nails so I can attach these small gemstones, and I'm using the ZYXC Soak Off UV gel. I'm using the dotting tool to direct the gel versus a brush because the gel is very thick, and then I'm using these tweezers to position the gemstones on the nail. When I go to top coat the nail, the top coat or the gemstone gel wasn't tacky at all, so it doesn't necessarily need to be covered over, but for the shininess of the nail, I top coated around the gemstones. So do your best to avoid applying top coat directly on the gemstones because that is what causes them to look dull. After I got the gemstones in place, I'm going to cure the nail for 60 seconds. I'm repeating the same process now on the opposite ring finger, and I didn't apply the gemstones with any type of specificity. I just applied whatever color I grabbed first. So after I finish applying the gemstones to this accent finger, I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to top coat the nails. I did 2 top coats, and I'm just being careful not to apply the top coat directly over the gemstones. This was a super duper fun set for me to do. I would say the elapsed time was around an hour and 15 minutes, and you could definitely go faster if you weren't filming the process like me. That's probably one of my favorite parts about doing Gel X nails, is that you can do super duper creative things with them, and it doesn't take long to get the foundation on because you're using the full cover tip method. I'm showing you what the design is like with my left hand here, but this is pretty much the end of the application process. This is the finished product. I'm a huge fan of how these nails turned out. I filmed this about 2 weeks ago, so I've had a chance to wear them out, and I've been heavily complimented on them, so I'm super duper happy considering it didn't take much of a time investment. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and join the family if you would like to do so. I hope that you're having a beautiful day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one.